at 6:01, still tracking mostly green across the Mid-South. I do want to show you some problem spots that I'm catching, that's catching my attention. The first one is going to be on I-40 if you're traveling westbound and you're getting off towards Warford Street. There's a stalled vehicle over on the exit that could potentially cause a slowdown, but right now that's not the case, so you don't have to worry about that if you are traveling throughout that direction right now. Now I'm also getting reports of one lane blocked off on 55 if you're traveling southbound. That's probably due to some construction, so you don't have to worry about any delay right now. I'm not tracking any yellow, still mostly green, but that could change throughout the morning, so I'll keep an eye out on that. Coming up next, I'll have some traffic cams and more drive times. Right now at 6:09, if you're headed out the door this morning, you will not be met by any slowdown. Still tracking mostly green across the Mid-South. I do have that one problem spot. I'm getting reports of a stalled vehicle on I-40 near Warford, but that's besides the point. Not really going to cause much of a slowdown. I do want to show you 40 at Hollywood. Traffic flow is nice and smooth. All the lanes are open, so not seeing any issues or slowdowns there. Same story over at 240 at Lamar. Traffic moving with a nice and steady flow. Not a bad start to your Friday morning. Taking a live look out of 40 at Sycamore View. Nice and easy if you're traveling this direction this morning. And if you are taking 40 to merge onto the 40 and 240 loop, that also looks perfect as well. Still tracking mostly green across the Mid-South. No accidents to report to you, so that is great. Now, if you are hopping on the highways this morning and headed to your destination, you have an 8-minute commute. If you're traveling off of Highway 51 moving northbound to 55, another 8-minute drive. If you're traveling off of 64 westbound to 385 to 40, and you have a 15-minute commute if you're traveling off of Lamar Avenue westbound from Shelby Drive, making your way over to Midtown.
Good morning, everyone. 6:30 on a Friday morning. Thank God it's Friday. It's September 16th. We have first alert weather and traffic this morning. We got Taylor Tucker watching the roads for us. How's the morning commute?
Nice and smooth. The perfect way to start off our Friday.
I know. It feels good once again this morning, but later today we're going to...
Yeah, and we were over here just before we came on talking about all the good breakfast spots.
I know.
So if you are driving anywhere, obviously we don't have any rain or fog or anything to cause any delays, so you could absolutely stop.
6:40 is the time right now, and I'm still not tracking any accidents, just tracking mostly green across the Mid-South, so that's a perfect way to kick off your Friday morning. Now, this weekend, lots going on. I know we have the Cooper Young Festival and the Memphis Tigers football game, and that's going to cause some traffic problems. So let me update you and tell you what you need to know. So if you are traveling through Cooper Street on this weekend from Central Avenue to Walker Street, that will be completely closed, and those side streets will be blocked as well. So that's going to take place really that entire day. So keep that in mind if you do have to travel in that direction. But as far as today, though, if you're headed out the house, things look fairly smooth for you this morning. We have been spoiled this week with great driving conditions. That's why your commute forecast, I am giving you a green light because we're mostly dry throughout the day, really and truly. Now, I do want to take a live look at some traffic cams. This is 240 at a live look at some traffic cams. This is 240 at Poplar. Traffic is building, but a nice tempo with traffic as traffic is moving with a steady pace. Not seeing any slowdowns there if you are traveling in that direction. Same story over at 240 at Union. Really not a lot of action going on right now, and I'm sure that will build in the next few minutes. But right now, we are smooth sailing across the Mid-South. If you're looking to adopt a pet, the Humane Society of Memphis in Shelby County has you covered. I'm with Leonard Tisha, who has brought a special guest today. Who do we have here?
This is Baby Martian.
Baby Martian. Tell me a little bit about this buddy.
This is Baby Martian. He is part of a litter of 7 other siblings. And if you follow us on social media, it's called the Pickup Truck Puppies, where they were brought to us in the back of a pickup truck, which you never want to do. He's just looking for his...
Pretty lazy puppy, too. What do you think? Or playful?
He's very playful.
Very playful?
Very playful. Yes, this is your family pet. It's going to be very playful, but you know, it's that puppy where he just wants to curl up with you and relax and all that too.
As we can see.
Yes.
As we can see. I love that. Well, for more information on how to adopt a pet, visit memphishumane.org and click on the Adopt a Pet tab.
And we'll be able to do low-cost spay and neuters and also other vaccines and wellness checks.
Okay, absolutely. And speaking of this little buddy here, what's something we should know about our friend?
Oh, he would love to have kids to play with.
Oh,
yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Any kid will be lucky to have him. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
I thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Why the blood All right, guys, FedEx downsizing, why the Bluff City shipping giant is shutting the doors of several Memphis offices.